You had said too, it's like when they're in a contract, sometimes you could piss them off, but it allows you some time to, redeem yourself with the puppies and rainbows and stuff. What is there a common thing that might derail the services deployment or implementation in that world? Like I have my war stories, but I'm sure ours are a little bit different as far as MSPs are concerned. Is there anything that's a typical like bump in the road if you can't see it far enough ahead of the road to avoid it? Like, is there a typical like, oh no,
I'd say number one is somebody that's threatened by managed services coming in. It's again, we've talked about people the entire time, and it really is a people problem. Is you have to win hearts and minds. Shake babies and kiss hands is the way I say it. I know it's in reverse, but
well,
and to
because they're,
get
they're threatened
buy-in.
you, right? They're threatened by an outsider coming in because it might reveal
Absolutely.
that they haven't done maybe their job to the best that they could. But it's not about that. It's not about revealing poor performance. It's about improving overall, right? But that
Yeah,
is something.
but people get threatened,
Mhm.
especially longtime people who have been doing a job. So that's always my number one concern is, figure out who all the stakeholders are and not just Mahogany Row, because those are the people that are looking at the numbers. We had that conversation. The people that are the doers, the wrench turners, are the ones that you have to get buy-in because they have to work with the project manager and we need them to expose everything, even if they're wrong, and convince them you're not going to get in trouble because we changed something, which ends up being really cool about 90% of the time. They will buy in because their life gets easier.
Yeah.
And that's kind of the deliverable. I mean, you have many conversations depending on who you want. I mean, the conversation for sale is at the C level, but the conversation for implementation is not at the C level. It's director, supervisor, frontline person. And you can get them all on board if you slow down and just take the time to solve for whatever they're doing.
Yeah. Build
And
build that
I
bridge first with the
yeah, and it's not a short sales cycle.